Hi everyone, it's me, Joel. I'm live. I'm doing good in Japan, and I realize this is a lot later than I wanted to start putting up vlogs, but I guess better late than never. So I'm gonna do like a series of videos every once in a while, hopefully like maybe every few days or once a week, just to let people know what I'm doing or if I find anything interesting while in Japan. So in this first video, it's really just going to be playing catch up because a lot of stuff has happened in these last 2 weeks that I've been in Japan, and I want to just talk a little bit about it. So first off, the flight to Japan was really long. It was like 13 hours or something, and I fortunately had an aisle seat, an exit row seat, so I could stretch my legs throughout the whole thing. So that was good. But it was, a really long flight. And I tried to watch as many videos or movies as I could on the plane, but it doesn't work out as good as one would like. Anyway, after that we got to Tokyo and we had Tokyo orientation, and that was fun. It was a lot of sitting and listening, and I was like super jet lagged for most of the time, so I was like falling asleep after every workshop and meeting, and I felt really bad, but I was just so tired and I couldn't even stay awake. At Tokyo orientation I made a few friends, and I haven't yet met up with these friends because some of them, they live around me, but I'll hopefully visit them sooner or later. Shout outs to them. And after Tokyo orientation we went to Nara, where we had a small orientation. And then we went to our separate ways because everyone lives in different little cities. So for me, I'm working and living in a city called Gosei. It's a really small town. However, it is accessible by train, both JR and Kintetsu company, so that's good. And I have everything I need on a main road, so I can just bike 10 minutes in either direction, and I'll have anything I need: supermarket, bank, post office, all these things. But besides that, Gosei is a small town, and if I want to do anything crazy, I'd probably have to take the train to a different city. But that's about it for Gosei. So what else did I want to talk about? So yeah, I'm settling pretty good. My apartment is huge. I'm not going to show you a video of it now, probably in the next video or the one after that. It is, so the real estate system in Japan kind of works like this. They use a quick abbreviation to summarize everything that a apartment has. So they would use, the first digit would be a number, so it's usually between 1, 2, or 3, and this would indicate the number of rooms that your apartment has, and then it would be followed by any or all of the 3 letters: L for living room, D for dining room, and then K for kitchen. And so an apartment could have 1D or 2DK or 3D. My apartment is a mansion type. It's like a family-sized apartment, and it's 3LDK. So it has 3 rooms, and it's huge, and it's awesome. But I need to slowly furnish it over the years, so I'm going to take my time and add more stuff as I go along and slowly build up a nice little house for myself. Food is, eating out is very cheap, so I tend to do that often. However, I'm trying to cook. I don't really know how to cook, so I'm not even going to pretend that I know how to cook, but I try slowly make pasta or make Filipino things once in a while. What else do I want to talk about? Yes, so right now at work, at the school, because I work at a high school, it's a super science high school, which is really cool because conveniently I also majored in science, so that's really awesome, and I'm really looking forward to do that. It's summer holidays for the students, so most of the time there are no students. However, usually every day students come for if they have club practice, if they're doing baseball, or if they're doing basketball or soccer, they'll have their practice. And a lot of the times kids come in for extra help for things like their entrance exam tests, so they would be studying and asking teachers to help them with that. So there's still students around, but there's no classes. For work, What I've been doing is mostly helping other English teachers edit their English assignments. If they have something to say, or if they have a lecture, or if they have a speech, I would usually help edit them to make it more fluent or more colloquial English. And as well as I have a few other things to work on, like my self-introduction, which I haven't started yet, but I will. And things like I have to write a science or make up a science lecture on, like, I chose the solar system because they're doing an English camp next week, so I've been working on that slowly. But apart from that, my days have been pretty chill, mostly doing errands and trying to settle in. A lot of the teachers have been helping me with these things. However, there's two huge things that I really have to worry about still. The first is a phone. It's been 2 weeks and I don't have a phone, which really sucks. The thing about phones is before this year, when us new jets, we went to Japan with a new immigration system that they implemented starting like May or like summer this year. So we are the first ones who have to deal with this new system, and that involves waiting for a resident card, and we need that resident card to get a phone. Some companies, the three main Japanese companies are like SoftBank, Docomo, and au. So I want to go with SoftBank, and this particular branch is really like stiff with the rules, and I just can't get a phone until I get my resident card, which I'm hoping will come soon. So I can't get a phone, and if you're wondering, I'm going to get an iPhone just because it's easier to use, it's English, and it's the cheapest phone in Japan. That's a smartphone. Yeah. The second big thing that I don't have and I'm like dying without is internet. So the past 2 weeks, the teacher assigned to help me set up internet was not here, but he's here now, and he's helping me get fiber optic internet, but that might take like a few more weeks. So by the time these videos get uploaded, I'll probably upload like 10 at once, because I'll have so many videos up. Oh yeah, I forgot. Today, the date is August 22nd, 2012, and it is Jeffrey's birthday, so I remembered. Happy birthday, Jeffrey. And I've been in Japan since August 5th, and I've been in Nara since August 8th, so a bit more than like 2 weeks. So yeah, pretty much for Nara, I've been here exactly 2 weeks. What else can I talk about? I'm pretty much like thinking off the top of my head right now. Yeah. But I think that's good enough for my first video. I'm alive, so family and friends. Miss you all, thinking of everybody, and don't worry about me. I'm doing okay for now. And come visit, because next video I'll probably show you what my house looks like. Alright, peace.